Chronicles of Destiny, the Unseen Chapter. In the tranquil monastery nestled atop a serene mountain, there lived a wise monk named Vishva. He was known not only for his spiritual wisdom but also for his profound teachings on perseverance and hope. Vishva's journey had been one of trials and tribulations, and he often shared his experiences to guide his disciples on the path of inner strength. One day, as the sun cast a golden glow over the monastery, Vishva gathered his students in the courtyard. The air was thick with anticipation as they knew their revered teacher had a story to share, a story that carried the essence of resilience. "Dear students," began Vishva in his gentle, measured tone, "let me tell you about a time in my life, not unlike the challenges each of you faces today. It was a period of constant interviews, each one seemingly a test of my endurance." He recounted the struggles of the past 2 years, the disappointment that accompanied each unsuccessful interview, and the toll it took on his spirit. "In the face of adversity," he continued, "I found solace in the teachings of our sacred texts, but it was a chance encounter with a book that changed the course of my journey." Vishva spoke of the bookstore and the book titled The Art of Persistence. He vividly described the stories within, the tales of those who faced seemingly insurmountable odds and emerged victorious. "In that quiet corner of the bookstore," he reflected, "I discovered a reservoir of hope that I didn't know existed within me." The book spoke of a person who, after numerous setbacks, found success on the 25th attempt. It emphasized the profound truth that the journey itself is the destination. I realized that true failure only occurs when one gives up. The students listened intently, absorbing the lessons woven into Vishva's narrative. Their eyes reflected a mixture of admiration and curiosity. With newfound hope, Vishva continued, "I faced the next interview with a spirit undeterred by past failures. And, my dear students, that interview marked the beginning of a new chapter in my life. The job was not just a means of livelihood, it was a manifestation of the strength that resides within the human spirit." He concluded, "In the face of challenges, remember this, the journey is your teacher, and hope is your ally. Embrace the lessons, for they shape the person you are becoming." As the students dispersed, the teachings of monk Vishva resonated in their hearts. The story of the book and the transformative power of hope became an enduring lesson, inspiring each student to face their own challenges with unwavering perseverance. And so, in the hallowed halls of the monastery, monk Vishva concluded his tale, leaving the courtyard in a contemplative hush. The students absorbed the lessons, their minds ignited with the flames of hope and resilience. Little did they know that the true climax of Vishva's story was yet to unfold. As the sun dipped behind the mountains, casting long shadows, a mysterious figure emerged from the shadows. An old man, clad in tattered robes, approached the group. His eyes, deep and knowing, bore a secret that only time had witnessed. "Monk Vishva," the old man spoke, his voice carrying the weight of ages, "your tale is inspiring, but it is incomplete." The students exchanged puzzled glances as Vishva regarded the newcomer with a mixture of surprise and curiosity. "In the same bookstore where you found The Art of Persistence, there was another book, a book that foretells destinies and reveals the threads that weave the tapestry of our lives," the old man continued. Vishva's eyes widened, for he had not mentioned this in his recounting. The students, now on the edge of their seats, awaited the revelation. The old man produced a worn book from within his robes. Its cover bore ancient symbols, and the pages whispered untold stories. Opening the book to a specific chapter, he began to read. In a monastery atop a mountain, a monk named Vishva shares his story of perseverance. Little does he know that his journey is a chapter in a grander tale, written in the cosmic script of fate. As the old man recited the words, the very fabric of reality seemed to ripple. The students, Vishva, and the monastery itself became characters in a narrative beyond their understanding. "The climax you seek is not in your past interviews or the bookstore encounter," the old man declared. "It lies in the choices you make now. The unseen chapter is the present moment, where the pen is in your hand. The courtyard pulsed with an otherworldly energy. Vishva, with a mix of awe and trepidation, realized that the story wasn't merely his to tell but a collaborative creation of destiny, choices, and the cosmic scribe. The old man vanished into the shadows, leaving the students and Vishva in a state of profound introspection. The monastery, once a backdrop to their stories, now became a stage where the unwritten future awaited its revelation. And so, as the night settled over the mountain, the students and monk Vishva pondered the unseen chapter, ready to inscribe their destinies with every mindful step. The story, it seemed, had only just begun.